This next project is an animated video I did for our local Habitat for Humanity. And their goal was to educate the public around the La Crosse area um, on the fact that all the donations that come into the Restore are sold, and that money then goes to help Habitat build homes for people in need in our area. The executive director of Habitat felt that the community really wasn't understanding the connection between Restore and Habitat. So this is where the message came from. So my whole idea behind this was to come up with kind of a snappy music score, and I got the clip from bensound.com, and then come up with kind of a loose illustration style and a fun, loose animated style that would kind of communicate this informal message to the community, show that Habitat and the Restore are connected, and to kind of just put a whole feeling and style on this illustration or on this animation of just kind of fun, happy-go-lucky, and kind of snappy, I guess is the word that keeps coming back to me, so that it's fresh and new. So let me play it, and then we'll talk a little more about it. Just, I guess, the logistics of this first. This is, it was meant for their social media accounts. So we did a 1080 by 1080 pixel, and this was initially done, or the illustrations were done. And well, actually the whole thing was designed in Illustrator. And then I brought those vector illustrations into After Effects and animated in there. So you can see at the end here, there is a call to action, and that call to action was meant to send them to the Habitat website so they could donate and or find a way to get their furniture there to donate to them. So I learned a lot from this. I guess for me, the most important part probably that I learned was pairing the brand identity with my own creativity and my illustration work, my design work. When we went through the style guide for Habitat, they give you the typeface. This is the the Neuhaus typeface. And they give you the green and the blue that they use, and those are their brand colors they don't want to deviate from. But you do have a little bit of creative liberty as a designer, and creating like these trapezoidal shapes in the background, creating my own illustration style, putting the music in there. That was where the pairing was probably a big educational step for me in saying that I do have some freedom, but I also have to adhere to the brand guidelines. I also learned quite a bit about just taking their message, knowing that they wanted to educate the public, and taking that message and trying to tell a story with the kind of the 5 scenes that I have here, keeping it succinct and keeping it simple, but still telling that story so that they would understand the message when they were done, and then hopefully getting them to go to the website and donate or to bring their furniture there. They loved it. It was really nice to, deliver it to Habitat. And it was initially supposed to be just for social media, but they liked it so well that they used it as a commercial during the playoffs, the NFL playoffs. So that was nice to be watching TV and see the animation come on as a commercial. So I was really proud of this at the end. I'm glad they liked it. It seems like it's really helping them to deliver that message to their audience. So this was a good piece.